Hi everyone, my name is Morgan Seago. I go to MSU. I chose to focus on the museum, more particularly the Eli and Edith Broad Art Museum at Michigan State University. I'm interested in this piece of architecture particularly because I currently work there as a preparator, so I spend a lot of time there in a different manner than the average visitor would. And the spaces I want to focus on are these spaces of public interaction and public gathering, not so much the gallery spaces, but which make up 70% of that museum, but more so the atrium, like the entryway, the big hallway that has the coat check and the front desk, the cafe area, the education wing, places where there's a little bit different experience than in the gallery spaces. I also kind of I want to focus on the way into the museum, how the entrance is a little bit different than a lot of museums that have been around for a while, like the Met. You have these ascending staircases and columns, and at the Broad, there's two different entrances. You can come in either one. It's free entrance. It's free admission. So it's kind of this. A lot of visitors have a different experience with the museum. That's really interesting, and I think it's contested in a way that the architecture wants to evoke this sense of inclusiveness and this sense of that this is for everybody. This is a university art museum, but the architecture itself is very high art. A lot of people don't really understand it, don't necessarily like it, but they're trying to make it for the people. But I think there's a little bit of contestation in accessibility around class, definitely. Class kind of being like the art world and the average visitor, like the average person on campus, not an art student, these type of people who are going to be around this museum and the types of experiences they have. I'm also interested in where my final part of the project is going to take me in terms of the paper and also in terms of kind of doing a performance on contesting this space. So I would love to hear from everybody to see what they think I could do to contest this space. If any ideas, I'm very open to them at this point. It is nice meeting everybody. I'm excited to see UMesh students at the end of the semester and virtually the Bard students as well. See ya!